The worst types of YouTubers. Yo, I'm not the worst. I just started education of it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm a very good guy, okay? I don't tolerate any behavior such as that is bad. Yo, these are the worst of YouTubers, okay? Nowadays it's streamers.
The world of YouTube and content creation, there are more entities than holes in Flight React's wall. You got the beauty gurus, chefs,
The beauty,
vloggers,
chefs,
reactors, gamers,
reactors.
but just like the old saying goes, one bad apple can ruin the whole bunch. Sometimes I see some of these videos and want to expunge the YouTube app from my phone altogether. I don't know who the viewers of these corrupt content creators are, but they all need to have their brains professionally examined because humans should not be able to sustain viewing this type of psychological torture. In the words of Patrick Starr, I hate this channel. So today, we'll be discussing the worst types of YouTubers and or YouTube.
You know, I like these type of YouTubers like this guy. His videos, you know, it's very engaging and funny and everything, you know.
Videos, as well as the misery that they often cause to me and other watchers. Comment down below the worst type of content on YouTube and like, subscribe if you're new. And just a real quick PSA for any Charmin Ultra Soft people that are watching. I am not talking about any YouTuber specifically, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
but hey, if the shoe fits, wear it. But let's get into the video, bro.
Just
Come
the genre.
First, we gotta talk about the mukbangers. This type of content just befuddles me more than it does piss me off. Like, what satisfaction do y'all niggas get out of watching people engulf these absurd?
Why do I feel like if I could be any like YouTube genre, I would be mukbang? Bro, I be hella hungry, bro. Like, I want to eat. You see this, bro? I know this ain't healthy, but bro, at least give me one bite. Like, let me take one
Amounts of food like Kirby or something. I haven't seen anybody ingest these amounts of food since the Tasmanian Devil, bro. This has got to be classified as some type of self-harm. And it'd be one thing if they were eating food that actually has some nutritional value, but these niggas insist on eating the most fattening, calorie-filled, artery-clogging cuisine of all time. And as if watching these niggas smear all this
Yo, should I do mukbang when I'm that big? But like vegetables and all that. I'm not gonna lie, but I be eating a lot of burgers. I be eating a lot of sandwiches. I eat less burgers, but a lot of sandwiches, bro, okay?
shit on their face and arms like a damn toddler wasn't enough, you gotta watch them immerse their food into 8 pounds of cheese, ranch, and other miscellaneous condiments. I personally would be more enraged than Benson if I was working at a fast food joint and one of these deranged entities pulled up to the drive-thru and read off the entire menu board like a fucking grocery list. These niggas start dunking their food like prime Blake Griffin, bro. Like, at some point you can't even taste the actual food anymore. And then when they go to take a bite, these niggas unhinge their jaw like a fucking snake and take the most merciless bite of food. These videos are by far some of the nastiest videos on YouTube. And it gets even more distressing when mukbangers join forces with ASMR like the Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. These niggas be making all types of ruckus and noises in the mic, causing me to feel nothing but distaste and disgust. They be breathing and wheezing in the mic like my teammates on Call of Duty when I'm trying to win the game. Not to mention they be chewing with their mouth open like a cow, corrupting my eyes with these putrid displays. They really be acting like they've been starved for years and it's their first time eating like a bear out of hibernation or something. If their goal is to make eating look as nasty as possible, then they pass with flying colors, bro. There's no way niggas put these videos on full blast to fall asleep to. This shit would give me night terrors for months. Now we gotta talk about the clickbait YouTubers. I think we've all come across those YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, these clickbait YouTubers. Yo, I try my best, bro, to not clickbait, bro. Okay, I'll just, as the thumbnail, bro, I'll just put whatever I watch of a video. Okay, I'll just put that thumbnail as a thumbnail. I'll put it as a thumbnail.
Where the thumbnail will have the most arbitrary assortment of items that make absolutely no sense. It gets to the point where you can't even tell what the video is supposed to be about. But they usually have more arrows on them than a Dance Dance Revolution arcade game. If you try and follow all these arrows, your eyes probably get stuck in different directions. And we already know about the craft channels that show you these stupid ass hacks that only a literal embryo would fall for. Like the thumbnail will show an iPhone being used as a taco shell or an eraser being used to remove the cracks off a phone screen. My nigga, you must live in Neverland if these foolish tactics work. But the actual contents of the video might be worse because it'll showcase a motherfucker whose IQ is lower than Muscle Man's man boobs, and she'll attempt to perform the most straightforward and elementary task, like, I don't know, eating a bowl of cereal. But instead of using the utensil like someone who has half a brain cell, she beats it with a hammer like fucking Fix-It Felix or something, bro. She really decides to go handy manny on the spoon. But one of my main issues with these types of videos is the fact that jits are watching these videos, and we know that kids are more impressionable than a ditto. So there's probably thousands of kids performing these gooberish activities because they saw it on a YouTube video. And we already know about the clickbaiters who pose in their thumbnails like they've seen a fucking ghost. These niggas be opening their mouths wider than Pennywise for these reactions, bro. And I know y'all have also seen those.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I started doing the face shock thumbnail. Bro, I heard that it's gonna get more clicks. I'm like, you know what, let me do it. I'm not gonna lie, at first I didn't want to do it because it's goofy. Because, you know, majority of people, they do this, you know what I'm saying? They do this. But I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. But then, you know what I did? Instead of doing this, I was like, maybe that would be my thumbnail on this video. Like, but I don't like shock faces. Like, I mean, that's what people like on YouTube. So I'm like, yeah.
clickbait animal videos too, bro. You know, the ones where the thumbnail will have like a snake wrapped around a lion. And my 12-year-old self would click on the video quicker than toilet paper sold out in 2020. But then when the actual video would start, it would just be a cat swiping at a garden snake, bro. YouTube used to be so candid, and now it's just about getting clicks. Now we gotta talk about prank video. I remember back when pranks used to make people laugh. Now they just get niggas put in the ER and incarcerated. But the worst types of pranks that I've ever witnessed has to be the couple pranks. These videos scramble my brain more than the Pythagorean.
Bro, he didn't talk about that. Yo, he didn't show that thumbnail. You know how like they put like lot of blue and lot of the emoji is big. Like, you know, this is the screen, like the emoji is hella big over here, and then you know the person is very far away, and then there's a lot of like blue overlays on the screen, bro. Okay, about 2016 thumbnail.
Firstly, the acting is terrible. Like, I've seen more convincing acting in Sharknado. I haven't seen performances this fraudulent since LeBron in Miami. Like, bro, the camera will deadass be right next to these niggas, but they'll still try and play it off and act like they can't see it, like they're Mr. Magoo or something. These motherfuckers be having a triple XL, 2-ton, big body Benz ass camera. Like, all these niggas need to do is turn their head 30 degrees and they'll be hit with a bigger shock than Barry Allen. And then every 2 weeks they'll upload a video talking about how they're breaking up, but then turn right back around and post 4 videos in 5 days about their relationship. And of course you got the couple pranks where they pretend that they deleted themselves from existence and the boyfriend tries having a fucking therapy session with her. Bro, if I pull up to the crib my girl is slumped over like Mango from Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm calling the ER immediately. But speaking of couple videos, now we gotta talk about public interviewers. I swear, these niggas come out the woodwork like some fucking cicadas. I'll just be walking around the mall window shopping because my pockets are filled with more air than Earth's atmosphere. Bro, these niggas really be trying to get more information out of you than the FBI. How much your fit cost? What's your body count? Bro, I'm just trying to get a pretzel.
Yo, this guy will get information out of you more than the FBI. That is funny. Yo, this guy is so funny, bro. Yo,
Go about my day, but now I gotta worry about some fake ass TMZ paparazzi trying to interrogate me. Now we gotta talk about the 3 a.m. videos. These are similar to the clickbait videos, except they're fucking Halloween edition. But the amount of different variants that these motherfuckers come up with never fails to bewilder me.
Like, bro, you're telling me they captured a ghost, moving objects, or demons? Think about that's unrealistic, bro. Like, you cannot suddenly catch ghosts or whatever demons moving things around, bro.
Among Us at 3 a.m. Making slime at 3 a.m. Don't summon EDP at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. FaceTiming Boss Baby at 3 a.m. Gone hood. The views that these niggas generate gotta come from bots, bro. And then the video will just be somebody roaming aimlessly around their house in the dark with some Alfred Hitchcock ass sound. These are also usually the motherfuckers who do them fake ass giveaways for an iPhone or a PlayStation that never actually happened. But I'm a firm believer that karma will hit these niggas harder than Adam 22's wife got hit with the Spine Shatter 3000. I guess I should also mention those.
Why do I feel like YouTubers who want to send people PlayStation, like, it's not that accurate? I don't know, it feels suspicious. Like, you're telling me if I subscribe, like, and comment, you're gonna send me Xbox, PS4, you're gonna send me a console. But like, bro, it doesn't make sense, because if you say that millions of people will subscribe, and bro, they be having like millions of, more than 20 million subscribers, and they be like, oh, if you subscribe and like and share, I'll give you a console. Because, bro, that's 20 million people, like 1 million people liking and whatever.
Read apology videos that make me want to have a staring contest with the sun. The dramatic ass lighting of the piano music somehow make the video even worse. And we all know about the crocodile tears that these niggas so desperately try to seek out. And I know I said I wasn't mentioning any specific YouTuber, but Miss Colleen Ballsack, you outdid yourself on this one. Her Goblin built ass really tried to fight the accusations with a fucking music.
Yo, let me do it in apologies, okay? My action was very wrong. I'm sorry. Dear YouTube.
Single, bro. She really thought that she was Trent from Total Drama. How does EDP give a better apology than you, bro? Put her ass underneath the jail, man. Real shit. But I think it's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man.
Yo, did he mention the one when people fake their death and everything? Is that like type of YouTuber? Nah, that's not type of YouTuber. Mukbang, I don't watch that. Okay, I think I'll watch mukbang only like if I have food with me, like a burger, and I wanna watch. Okay. I like watching reaction videos, like what I'm doing. I'm not trying to imitate anyone, but like I'm trying to see like what makes people watch, you know what I'm saying? If y'all like my content, bro, I don't know what to say, bro. People usually they say subscribe, but like, hey, you can subscribe, you can unsubscribe, you can block, okay? You could dislike, you know, just do you, bro, okay? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm good at YouTube, like reaction, even though I like it, you know, but it's like, hey, comment below if I'm a good YouTuber, if I'm a good reactor. If I'm not, then it's your word. You know, YouTube, if you're watching this, please subscribe, okay? I really appreciate it. Thank you.